Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
It's Dembele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Zanetti. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cannavaro is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Robson. Zanetti. And he's whipped it across. Stam clears it away. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Toure wins the duel this time. Now it's Stojkovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Cafu. Stam. Lampard, never out of the action for very long. That's going to go a long way. Stojkovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Dembele. Stam. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robson. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lampard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So off we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mohamed Salah! And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He won't be happy with that one. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter.
Mohamed Salah! Nearly, but not quite.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. Cruyff. Oh, good-looking ball.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Robson. Dembele. Mohamed Salah! And no mistake. And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 29, Johan Cruyff.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Portugal have fired themselves in front.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Messi stood up well to him there.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Added time.
And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to...